We have this Eyewitness News exclusive.
And it's really scary, particularly with some of the things that we found in the backyard that make it look like it's somebody who's doing this intentionally.
A number of dogs in one neighborhood in the Elm City becoming violently ill, and their owners think someone is purposely using rat poison to make them sick. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland has been investigating. He's live now in the Elm City with all the details. Matt?
Well, Dennis, there are a number of flyers posted up and down Clark Street. You see, it actually says 2 dogs, but the pet owners that we were talking with, they say it's actually believable up to 4 dogs now that they say have been poisoned with this rat poison. And now we're told that police are also involved.
I woke up one morning and there were pools of blood around the house, and it looked like my dog had thrown up blood.
Thomas Kadri says his Labradoodle, Popover, first got sick in May.
I took him straight into the animal hospital, and they told me that he had massive internal bleeding, his lungs were filled with blood. Thankfully, he recovered almost as quickly as he got sick, but they said that all the symptoms were consistent with rat poison.
He says his dog's levels were still off during a checkup last month, and he heard another neighbor's dog got sick too. So he put up signs throughout his Clark Street neighborhood. He says the dogs first got sick after eating cat food that was left out in the backyard. But last week, he says he came across something else that raised his suspicions.
I found about 15 of these weird balls that looked like cookie dough filled with these bright orange specks that could be rat poison. We don't know. Often rat poison has these like bright colors, but they were just littered around the back garden.
Dave Valentino says his dog is at the vet's right now with a $4,000 bill. Fortunately, he says he has dog insurance.
This is one of the best neighborhoods I've ever been in. It's a wonderful place to live, so it's unfortunate.
And Dave wonders if someone is throwing the poison over a fence.
It's definitely targeted, I'd say, because it started in June and now it's July, and 4 dogs have been affected in the same little neighborhood, so it's got to be something.
Now these owners just want it to stop, and they want who's ever behind it to be held accountable.
This backyard is such an amazing part of where we live, and the dogs love it so much, and it's like the height of summer now. That's when we should be using it and enjoying it, and instead we have to like keep everybody out of there.
Now, Thomas tells us police came out to take a report. They also took the food items that were discovered in the yard so they could be tested. And the dog owners tell us they're trying to get access to security cameras in the apartment building that sort of point out towards that yard. So hopefully they could see who might be behind this. We're live with the Mobile Newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.